Okay, my dear Stu. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, I'm putting this out. This isn't going like publicly to everybody. I'm trying to just get it to you. Then you can take some angles of vision on it. Okay, so now, here we go. You know that they describe, even the satanic people describe this as the his and this is the hers, and then when you put it, and they want to come together. Well, they are right in some way, but actually, in the this is hard to accept, but in the creation, they were both together. Yes, the first beings, the first beings were not separated, but they were together. These beings, these beings together, fully satisfied. No sex urges, just fully satisfied and able to concentrate on God. That is before the separation, or you could say before the Adam and Eve. Before Adam and Eve, there was humans on this planet, but they were satisfied. They were together. I can't give a sexual description, vagina and genital and everything, because I don't know it, but they were not having that tendency of sex life. But the earth wasn't being propagated. So when they were separated, they felt empty and wanted to become together. And at that point, the sex desire developed. This is it, as it is. United together, they were satisfied within themselves. They didn't have that. It's a heavy attraction. You want something that you know you should have, but it can't come through you. The soul is never placed in that position of Adam and Eve. They're together. The two symptoms are there together. But the two symptoms cannot function through the body that we have right now. So one half of the desire is there and not the other half, either the man half or the woman half. So it makes a big desire for sex life. So the union is so, this is the union. These are high, elevated personalities. And this is, without the body, the soul, your soul and my soul is like that. It's united. It's satisfied. But when it enters into a his and her, circumstances, then it becomes divided. And I'll tell you also, the right side is the masculine, and the left side of your body is the feminine. That's how our bodies work. And if you don't believe that one, the amygdala is the gland that propagates this. It's the flight, the woman's side, or the fight, the man's side. So you can't say you don't have it within you in your nature, but both of them are in our nature, so they can become satisfied. But when they are physically drawn apart, like the example is Adam and Eve, then the sex desire is very great. So this is a great union. These are personalities very highly elevated and just wanting to dedicate to God. Okay? So now you can make this, I can't draw it out nicely, but you can make the star so it intertangles and overlaps each other. I don't have the facility, but you can think it out. Capture it. I'm not just saying like for jokes or anything, but I'm telling you, capture it, take it back. It's not theirs. Don't let them put what they want on it. They're putting heavy sex desires, and you should meet up to your heavy sex desires. No, unite it. Unite it. And when it's united, it's so wonderful. Separated, they have very heavy sex desire, but it's for the propagation of human beings. It's not bad, but it's for the propagation of human beings. They use it to propagate their illicit activities. So unite it. Fuck them. Put it together again. Okay, now, the other point is the crucifixion is not a sad thing. It should be never seen as a sad thing. He wasn't an ordinary human being. He was sent. He was in the garden. He was so much in contact with the Father that he was sweating blood. But that doesn't mean scared sweating blood. That means high, elevated love for God. The pores in the body will open up at a stage when the body has like very close connection with your loved one. I mean, that can never, that kind of love can never take over. This is a love that is super. So his love was super. This love was a love of so high that blood was coming. And when his little apostle came to kiss him on the cheek, his thoughts were that, "Oh, Judah, I am taking advantage of you." Yes, this is his thoughts. "Oh, Judah, I am taking advantage of you, because for eternity people will hate you and they will love me. So please forgive that I have taken advantage of you." That is a very high thought. The other high thought is, and it's difficult, don't look at the cross and hate what they did. No, this is the accomplishment of why he came. He is super happy. He is not revenges. He is super happy that he has completed his whole task by coming. And he has not died. So what is the big deal? If you believe that he did not die, okay, and you know that, do you think some nails going through your body are going to give pain? Not to a person like that. To another person, yes, but not to a person like that. He should never be presented as suffering. He's suffering, yes, but not for that. He's suffering in his heart for our sins. He is not suffering in a material aspect. So don't hate them. They were picked. You and I could have been picked. Think of it. Think of your activities in the past, and you or I could have been picked to be the ones that put him on the cross. And anyways, our sins do put him on the cross. So hate your own sins. Don't hate other people. And then the other one is that we are children. So look at these people. I know it's difficult. Look at these people and think They are children, and if they were my child, I would punish them, but with love. So everything has to be like converted to love. This is love. Love that. Don't worry about it. Don't get into it and everything. Love the crucifixion, because that is his topmost duty to do. And he's doing it out of love. Make love come out. Only love. Only love from the from the crucifixion. Only love from this, whatever you call it, this star. Only love. And they are children. And they are. They're children. They're misbehaving. So we have to give them a little punishment, but not with hate, not with damnation. No, no. We are not into that. That's enough, because we'll be in the same position. So I hope you get it. I hope you get a different viewpoint on what the crucifixion is. It's a very happy occasion. Very happy occasion. It is not a sad occasion, but very happy occasion. And it's his whole, he even tells him, you can do this in so many other ways. You don't have to do it in the way you're going to do it, but I'll carry the yoke. So he happily carried the yoke. He happily carried the yoke. He wasn't, even with all this beating and everything, he wasn't, just for instance, if a person is really in contact with love of God, even if the person comes up and starts beating them, that's against God, they don't feel it. He doesn't allow it to be felt by them. Now, what do you think of him? He didn't feel it, because God is not going to let him feel it. You cannot actually, you could crucify me and I'd be like in pain, but you cannot crucify him and him show the pain that I would show. His pain was that we are foolish to do such a thing. But his pain wasn't a bodily pain. Don't put it into that position. It was a great accomplishment that now he was to do this. Okay. It takes a while to describe, and I'm not contacting directly your members and everything, but these are things that should be noted. That actually, Judah, I'm taking advantage of you, not you taking advantage of me. I hope that's you can put it in a sensible way. Remember, separated, they want to be together so badly, because that's their nature. My amygdala wants in my body a symptom of, I don't even say his and hers. The amygdala is not a sex organ. When it's converted down to the sex organs, it's different. But the body wants to be balanced in the same way as his and hers are balanced. And there's definitely a natural attraction. So in this condition, the propagation of the human species could go on very quickly. In a condition where it wasn't separated, they didn't care for propagating it. Yeah, they were self-satisfied. And these personalities did exist, and they still do exist. They're very satisfied within themselves, because that his and hers is not giving them trouble. And it's the right side is the masculine side, and the left side is the feminine side. So the body is done like that. Of course, as the energy comes down, it crisscrosses 7 times, just like the snakes of the doctors, they crisscross 7 times. So it's not just some made up thing, but that's how the energy actually goes. It's not somebody saying, oh, I'm going to be satanic and make my energy crisscross 7 times. No, that is God's nature. It comes down. That's how we have a complete balance within ourselves, and we can actually be satisfied in ourselves too. But it's more difficult for us. Okay, difficult concept to swallow, and other personalities have a better description, but this is what I can give to you. I hope there's something that you can take. It's love. It's love. They are our children. They are our children too. They are children too. We are children. We love them, but we're gonna put them where they belong, with love. With love, we're gonna put them where they belong. Right? With love, we're gonna put them where they belong. We're not angry in a way that we will destroy you. I'm not the guy that makes. I'm not the judge, and then after the judge, the guy that kills them. No. I'm not like that. I'm the person that's going to bring them back with love, with love. But first, you have to understand He did it out of love. Even on that cross, He did it out of love. Yeah, on that cross, He did it out of love, not out of hate. And He wasn't suffering as I would suffer on a cross. Shoo! Are you kidding me? And somebody putting a spike right through my right side. I would suffer so much. But He is not suffering. His suffering is the sins that we have. He wants to take them away. And that's out of love. So always love. Love. Get it out of the person's mind, hate. Get it out. I mean, say the words fuck and get off your ass and things like that, but out of love, do it. Okay. I'll see if I can put this out.